Something really happened over the last 20 years where we as conservatives forgot why we were conservatives and not libertarians. So a conservative is someone who wants to protect natural law, that actually cares about the betterment and the flourishing of human beings, and believes liberty is not being able to do whatever you want to do. That liberty is the pursuit of virtue. Let me say that again. Liberty is the pursuit of virtue. That there's a proper way to act, and the state should reflect that. The libertarian belief, and I'm libertarian on certain issues like firearms or free speech, is that the government should take no position whatsoever on what human beings do. That's rubbish. It's nonsense. Of course it is. We have drinking laws. We have laws of when you're able to drive and not drive. And so what some of these governors have done is they're non-ideological. They're just kind of corporatists. And I'll use Governor Asa Hutchinson from Arkansas and Governor Doug Burgum for North Dakota. They're bills that were presented to them by the state legislature that passed by huge margins, and they veto them. And they veto them because they're afraid that they're going to get backlash not from their voters, but by their campaign donors, by people that are these massive corporations that they don't share your values, and quite honestly, they're at war with your values. These are the Delta Airlines and Coca-Cola equivalents in Arkansas and North Dakota. And so what's happened, I was just in North Dakota, and it really bothered me because that is probably the most conservative state in the country, South Dakota, North Dakota, or Wyoming. And the Governor Burgum, who's a tech guy, he worked with Bill Gates, he waits till conveniently. We had an event about this size in North Dakota, and as soon as we left, he decided to veto the bill, which again, the bill was so simple. Biological men cannot compete against biological females in sports. Not controversial. He vetoes it, and he vetoes it large in part because Amazon is building this massive distribution facility in Fargo, and they threatened to pull out if this type of bill was going to be signed. And so what you have here is corporations are running your government.